So in this video, I want to sketch y equals tan x. So just like before, I'm going to draw myself quite a long axis here, I think. Okay. So the tan curve does not have the same shape as the sine curve or the cosine curve. It has vertical asymptotes. So its shape, the actual kind of like the piece that we want, that repeats itself over and over and over again, because the tan curve is periodic, just like sine and cosine, but it is trapped between two vertical asymptotes. So, the asymptotes lie at 90 degrees and minus 90 degrees. Okay, so the curve is trapped between these two. The tan curve has to tend to both of them and looks like this. So this is what the tan curve looks like between minus 90 and 90. And this piece repeats itself over and over again. Now this distance here is 90 plus 90, so 180 degrees. So the next asymptote must be 180 degrees away from 90. So 90 plus 180 is 270. So the curve goes through 180 degrees hence, so 180, and must tend towards those two asymptotes. Like so. So if this is 360, then this piece is here, so the curve does something like that. So if we keep going, the next asymptote along will be 180 back, so that'd be at minus 270. There's minus 180. And so the curve tends towards that asymptote, comes through, and back down towards that asymptote. Okay, now if we go extend that a little bit to minus 360, and the curve comes through like so. And so this is the tan curve. It has an infinite number of vertical asymptotes which occur from 90 degrees and then plus 180 each time in both directions. It's periodic. It's got a period of 180 degrees. That's the piece that repeats. Yeah. So it looks weird, right? And is probably the strangest looking graph that you will have seen at this point. But this is the tan curve. You need to be able to sketch it, and when you get to, if you get to A-level maths, I was going to say when, but let's say when you get to A-level maths, which I hope you consider, then this is a graph that you will need to have burned into your memory, because sine, cosine, tan are so important at that point. You need to know these as the basics.